Steve Cook here with MPC News Online. We are at Mannion's Gym in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, having a great time. Look who I found here. The one, the only Ms. DLB. How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm doing well. It's nice and warm in here. We had a good workout.
It was.
I'm going to start asking her some tough questions, though. First off, all the people probably are wondering, what is it like to be Miss 2013 Olympia? Miss Physique Olympia, the first one ever. Tell me about it.
I get asked that question a lot.
Put her on the spot.
And I never know what to say because there's so many emotions that like go into that title. Everything that I ever dreamed and imagined, like my whole goal was to get to the Olympia stage. I never thought in a million years like I would take that title home with me. And
we all thought that, though. You might not have thought that. We all thought that, though.
Thank you. No, it's been great. This year, with having the title, I felt it was like my job as like an ambassador of the sport to travel as much as I possibly can. For the last 5 months, I've barely been home. I'd be home for 2 days and then leave for a week. Home for 2 days, leave for a week. But that's the whole point, is to help this sport keep growing, is to get out there, be in front of the public, get people to events, get people to expos. So that was my whole focus this entire year, and I'm almost done traveling. I have one more event, and then I'm home free to get ready for this year's Olympia. That's
got to be a good feeling. So tell me, with all the traveling you do, I know you're a big fan of staying in shape year-round. Obviously, she's shredded. How do you do that when you travel?
Very prepared. Very, 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 very prepared. Everywhere I go, I always have food with me. A lot of people don't realize, like, you can take whatever you want on the plane as long as it's not liquid. So it's all about being prepared. So I'll cook all my meals. If I'm gone for 5 days, I will cook enough chicken and turkey and whatever else I'm eating, so that I have food. Because it's really hard to travel and go to restaurants, and it's easy at home, I know which restaurants to go to, right. But when you're in another country and there's language barriers, you don't know how they're cooking your food. So gotcha. That's the biggest thing, is being prepared and making sure ahead of time you know what gyms to go to, and it's all preparation is key.
If you fail to prepare, you prepare to fail. I like that. She definitely, I was just recently at a camp with her. She prepared all my meals for me as well.
Like Mama Bear.
So I'll tell you what, the girl is definitely prepared. Speaking of that, I mean, the camp that I had just attended, we did one in her hometown. It was amazing. Tell us a little bit about, I guess, the people that come. You have some crazy fans. What's the craziest thing someone's ever done in the name of Flagner Fell or Dana Linn Bailey?
We have a lot of tattoos. Actually, I have a couple people that have tattooed my signature on their body. Actually, probably more than 10 people. They'll come to an expo and they're like, "Oh, here, sign my leg." So I'll write my big old name, and then like right after I write my name, they say, "Okay, I'm going to get it tattooed," and they'll show up the next day and have it tattooed on their leg or arm. We have a lot of Flagner Fail tattoos, so me and Rob are looking at ourselves, we're like, we don't have one. Like, should we go get one? Like, we feel...
You feel like you guys need to have it. Since other people are doing it, you need to.
Yeah, so it's really an honor, and so thank you guys. It's incredible support, but I forget what your question was.
It was just what was the craziest thing someone's done? And tattoos, lots of tattoos. So
tattoos are crazy.
That's pretty cool that you can inspire somebody that much that they're willing to put your name on their body forever. Mm-hmm. So with all the traveling, I'm sure lots of MPC shows. What are you doing at these shows? Lots of guest posing. Tell us about you and Kai guest posing, because that's something that got a lot of plays. I watched. I thought it was awesome. Did you guys plan that?
On the first day, so we were in Denmark, and I was there prior to that, and they wanted Kai, so I got Kai to come, and so we're sitting down there, like getting ready, sort of pumping up, and he has like this bag full of costumes, and he's like, "Hey, I have an extra mask. We should go out on stage together." So literally, like, I'm like, I'm like, first of all, I'm in love. Like, Kai has always been like, oh, Kai. And here I am, like, going on stage with someone I had looked up to so much for inspiration.
You're not going to tattoo his name, though, on your body?
No, no tattoos. Not yet, no. So he was like, well, I have this extra mass. We should go up there. Do, like, we're at this place. This opportunity is given to us. We need to take advantage of this opportunity and do stuff that people don't normally do. So we went in, he's like, well, what kind of music? So I said, we picked a song and we just went out there and did our thing.
And we all got to watch it.
And then the next day, we got, did you see that one? We got Rob Bailey to perform live. So we did a little more a choreograph. So we planned a little bit of our choreograph routine by ourselves, and then the surprise halfway through our routine, Rob Bailey's song, Rob Bailey and the Hustle Standard, their song came on, and he came in from the back and did his part, and it was like a rock concert. So Rob is now an international rock star.
Right, and if you guys, Rob is the glue that holds this all together. Rob, he being at the camp, I just saw, how awesome, the awesomeness of Rob Bailey and Flag Nor Fail. It was definitely a good eye-opener and experience for me. One thing I did want to bring up, after the Olympia, you guys kind of have a cool thing planned. You guys want to tell the people about it now or wait?
Well, some people kind of know. So we're all about doing tours. So we did like a tour 3 years ago when we first started Flag Nor Fail. We did a gym tour up the East Coast. And then last year for my first show back was the Tampa Pro. So we did a tour, a gym tour all the way down to the Tampa Pro. We took a week and a half out of a 1972 Airstream, which nothing worked, like no microwave. So that last week of prep that you just want like a warm meal or something, yeah. No, I was traveling down the East Coast all the way to Florida, prepping out of a 1972 Airstream.
Wow.
So now we're like, okay, well, we should do something again. And so Drew and Jen, Drew is Rob's brother, and Jen is my future sister-in-law. They're getting married in October 4th. So we thought after the Olympia, we're going to do a Porsche tour all the way across the United States and then end at their wedding.
So you guys have just one Porsche now. Does that mean?
So that means there has to be another Porsche coming along the way.
Another Rob Bailey thought of. Yeah. I like it.
So.
Well, that's awesome. Congratulations to Drew and Jen. Will say that, and
yeah.
It's going to be an awesome thing.
So it's not quite official yet. I can't say it's official until we actually get a car.
Yeah, I guess you do need a car to make a tour.
We don't have the car yet, so
awesome.
It's not official, but that's a plan.
That's the plan, and I think that for one is one of the many reasons why Flag Nor Fail, Dana Linn Bailey, Rob Bailey, why they do so well is because they just give back. They have fun doing it, and the great representation for the sport. I think everyone agrees to that. So thank you.
I know a lot of people they can't always get to PA to come see us, so this is our way to trying to hit every single state. So it will be almost in all the states.
Wow.
Yes, it's gonna take 2 weeks to get there, so we're gonna hit a lot of states. So if you're at least within 5 hours, come see us. We'll be posting gyms up and everything like we did last time.
Nobody cares more about their fans or followers than these guys, than Flag Nor Fail. So on behalf of MPC News, Steve Cook, Dana Linn Bailey, here at the President's Gym, Mannion's. We're here in town having a good time. Balls.